Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem, amma ba'd. So yesterday we discussed those scenarios where something is mahzoof, not because of an intricate balagha rule, but just because general context, like reply to a question where the qala is removed, etc., where the maf'ul of sha'a is removed. Okay. Now we're moving on to now is more intricate details of where, for secondary purposes or for more subtle reasons, something is missing from the sentence. Either the musnad is missing, either the musnad ilayhi is missing, either one of the maf'uls is missing. Discuss inshallah. So min dawa'i al-hazf, and amongst we said last time dawa'i was reason or the causes. Amongst the causes or the reasons of hazf is this. Number one, إخفاء الأمر, to conceal the matter, and غير المخاطب, from someone other than the mukhatab. Okay. Let's say for example, let's say there's a surprise. Okay, let's say for example a surprise dinner. Or let's say for example, let's make it more realistic. Let's say for example one of you guys said we're going to have a surprise dinner for the teachers. Okay, hint. I'm joking, yeah. So we don't know anything about it. So you just said to him, it's here. What's going on? If you said the food is here, then what? You gives it away. So you just want to do what? You want to just keep it hidden so that only the mukhatab understands, غير المخاطب don't understand. Okay? Vagueness. Okay? Right? Okay? So for example, you saying أقبل. You just say أقبل. That's it. And what's the hal? تريد عليا مثلا. And you meant Ali أقبل علي. But because only you two know that you're expecting Ali. So when he comes, you say أقبل. He's come. He's here. Do you understand? You following? Yeah. Right. Now, I'll give you another example. Obviously more from a seerah. Is that the Prophet ﷺ, we went through this before, is in the Battle of Khandaq. The battle lasted for about 15 days. Towards the end, the Banu Qurayza, they betrayed the treaty. They lived in Medina Munawwara, and they were supposed to, the treaty was everybody in the oasis, within those two Labatain, between the two mountains, whoever's here, whether it's Muslims, Jews, Mushrik, everybody will be a united country, the Commonwealth, and we will all work together. And if there's an attack from outside on Medina Munawwara, we will ensure that we as one help and protect Medina Munawwara. Correct? The Banu Qurayza, they violated the treaty. When news spread, or word spread that they have violated the treaty. So the Prophet ﷺ, he sent Sa'd ibn Ubadah, Sa'd ibn Mu'az, and a few other people with them to go and find out, is this true or not? Now obviously, you're surrounded, on the north of Medina Munawwara, there's a mushrikun who have come out, and the only reason they haven't attacked is because of the trench and the archers behind the trench stopping them from coming over. And now if there's an enemy within Medina who have violated the treaty, then what could happen now? It could cause more problems. So now we don't want to if we spread rumors like this or news that this spread, what will happen? It will demoralize the people. So the Prophet ﷺ said, look, rumor has spread. Go and find out. If it's true that they have violated the treaty and they're saying that no, we're not going to help you or we're going to go against you, then don't say it openly. If it's not true and they're still on the treaty, then let everybody know publicly that look, it's all false and rumors, so that everybody be at peace. But if it's not true and they have gone against the treaty, then don't let anybody know. Just keep it a secret and we'll deal with it accordingly. But he said, don't be very subtle. So when they came back, they said what? أقبل والقارة. Because what happened before, these two tribes, what did they do? They asked for some huffaz to teach them the Quran, and when they went there, they imprisoned some, they killed some, they sold some as slaves. So these two tribes violated and betrayed the Prophet ﷺ, treachery basically. So all they said was, Adlun wal Al-Qara. So ay amruhum ka amrul adli wal qara. That's all they said. So the Prophet understood straight away. So everybody else who wasn't there, obviously it was a private gathering, and one or two people who weren't supposed to know, even when the Muslims, just don't get people worried. They didn't understand what was going on, what he was saying. When they said this, it meant ay amruhum ka amril adli wal qara. You understand? It's not treason. These two tribes, they came to the Prophet saying, we brought Islam, sent some people to teach us Islam. The Prophet sent about 10-15 people with them. When they went back away from Medina Munawwara, then they imprisoned them, enslaved them, killed some of them, sold some of them off. So the Prophet is saying that the two companions, Sa'd ibn Ubadah and Sa'd ibn Mu'az, came to the Prophet saying that the Banu Qurayza are basically like these two people now. Yeah, so but he didn't say all that. He just said Adlun wal Qara. Prophet understood straight away what's going on. So إخفاء الأمر غير المخاط, only me and you understand what this code word. Even in, like, you have all these kind of codes in armies and when you have special missions, secret missions. Okay, second scenario is تأتي الإنكار. تأتي means to occur, have the chance. So تأتي الإنكار, to keep the chance of refusing in the الحاجة, at a time of need. So for example, you say, what do you say? Imagine we're talking about somebody. Oh, you don't say Zaydun, la'im, khasís. What do you say? You're talking about Zayd and say, oh, la'im, khasís. And Zayd comes in big strong. I say, you call me la'im, khasís. I say, no, I'm talking about you. But you get what I'm saying? You have the chance to do what? Refuse. No, I didn't mean you. You get what I'm trying to say? Huh? تأتي الإنكار in the الحاجة, to give the chance to keep the chance to refuse at time of need. Now, I'm not saying these are all good things. I'm just saying that this is a reason you can do it. You get what I'm trying to say? Okay. بعد ذكر شخص معين. So for example, as I said, we're talking about Zayd, and then somebody else says, oh, la'im, khasís, I don't like that guy.
So to basically backtrack what you already said.
Yeah, to give it, so you haven't explicitly said that I mean Zaydun, la'im, khasísun, but rather what do you mean? You mean him, but you haven't said Zaydun. So if you say, no, I didn't mean Zayd, I meant Amr, I meant Bakr. I'm not saying you can't do this, because obviously that's lying and everything, but it's just one of the reasons you can do hazaf. Acha, that's not really too important. This is more important now. والتنبيه على تعيين المحذوف is that you remove something to claim because of the mahzuf word, the hidden word being fixed. Okay, for example, ولو we do that separately. For example, if you say, for example, there's a Quran ayah and it says خالق كل شيء, that's it, whole sentence. Who's the mubtada? Allah. Automatically, isn't it? Another ayah, عالم الغيب والشهادة الكبير المتعال. Who's the mubtada? There's no mubtada here. Who's mubtada? Allah. Why? Why don't you need a mubtada? Because we're trying to say that like, the mahzuf is muta'ayyan. Who else can be عالم الغيب والشهادة الكبير المتعال? Do you understand? Same here. خالق كل شيء. You automatically know who the mubtada is, so you don't need to mention it. Do you understand? Good. And he's saying here, ولو ادعاءً. It's possible it's not muta'ayyan, but you're trying to say or claim that's muta'ayyan. What does that mean? For example, the person says this sentence, Wahabul Uluf. So Wahaba Yahabu means to grant. So Wahabul Uluf, the one who gives and grants thousands, meaning very generous. Now he doesn't say Zaydun Wahabul Uluf. Why? He's trying to say, when I say Wahabul Uluf, automatically you have to know who I'm talking about. Yeah, if you say, example, if you say Sadiqun Aminun, means who was Sadiqun Aminun? Muhammadun Sadiqun Aminun. And when you say Sadiqun Amin, automatically people know. That's not iddi'an, that's really. But iddi'an is that you claim. Okay?
Oh,
now he's not really, but you remove it to claim that he I don't need to mention it because everybody knows he is.
So you're basically, it's like giving someone praise.
Yeah, you're giving them praise by giving the khabar about them, by saying he's Wahabul Uluf. But then you don't mention the mubtada to claim, iddi'a, to claim that it is muta'ayyin. That when you say Wahabul Uluf, there's only one person who can be this generous. Even though it may not, so it's a da'wah. Or for example, if you make a claim, the largest internet store. So for example, you don't have to mention it because everybody will say, well, automatically when you say largest internet store, who do you mean by that? Amazon. So automatically fix. Do you understand? You get what I'm trying to say? It's ta'yin. So I'm saying here that even though here we're saying Wahabul Uluf. Okay, what's happening here? The mubtada is mahzuf, yeah? But this concept of not mentioning something clearly doesn't have to be only a mahzuf, the mubtada mahzuf khabar. This concept can also apply other places. So for example, you can have a zamir without a marji'. Or you can have somewhere where you try to automatically say that everyone should know who we're talking about. So this concept of iddi'an doesn't have to only apply here in hazaf. It can apply other places as well. So the transition again is وَالتنبيه, to inform or to draw attention or to inform that the mahzuf is fixed, even if it is merely a claim. وَالتنبيه, or to inform, to draw attention that the mahzuf is fixed, even if it is merely a claim. So for example, خالق كل شيء, in here the huwa is mahzuf and everybody knows what it is automatically. And Wahhab al-Uluf, who's Wahhab al-Uluf? Do you know anybody who? Exactly. So you see, the poet is saying here that I am claiming that Wahhab al-Uluf should be known to everybody, in whichever context he's speaking. This is a claim that Wahhab al-Uluf should be known without me saying who the Muqtada is.
He's trying to make a sales pitch, basically.
Yeah.